What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria, also known as Bella Rosa Blog, and here on my channel I share all things fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. If you like any of those topics, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a brand new video. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up so you can let me know that you like the video, but also to let YouTube know that you enjoy my content so they can give you more of it. Alright, so today I'm introducing a brand new series to my channel. It is called Dating Myself, and it's going to be a series of mini vlogs of me taking myself out on dates, but I also want to provide you guys tips and tricks on how to date yourself, how to be comfortable going out on solo dates and such. I love solo dates. I love going to the coffee shop by myself. I love going to the movies by myself. If you're familiar with my videos, you know I always take myself out on solo dates. I go to the movie theater by myself. I go to the bar by myself. Dating yourself and doing activities solo does not mean you need to isolate yourself from the world, from your friends. I do believe that we need friendship, we need community in order to have a healthy, long life. We also need that self-awareness, that self-love, and there is no greater way to reconnect with yourself than by spending time with yourself, by cultivating and curating activities to do alone. It really gives you the confidence to not feel like you need validation from others. It is something that I've been doing for a while as a way to build my self-love, my self-esteem, and just the way I see myself and learn myself. So I've been doing it for quite a while, but I noticed that a lot of people are not yet comfortable doing it just because they don't know how to do it or they've never tried. So I'm starting this series to empower, to influence, to make people go out there and want to do things solo. So for episode 1, I'm keeping it simple. I'm visiting a local museum. So I've lived in South Florida for majority of my life and I've never been to the Flagler Museum. So today I decided to head over to the Flagler Museum, and they also have an afternoon tea special going on. It started in December of last year and it ends in April, and I decided to treat myself to some afternoon tea as well as getting to see the museum and experience the museum for the first time. So let's get into that. The date doesn't start when you reach your destination. It starts while getting ready. So I like to romanticize the whole experience. I like to play some soothing music and just be present. I use all of my fancy scrubs and lotions and perfumes. The idea is to put the same amount of effort that I would put in as if I was going on a first date. The Flagler Museum, also known as Whitehall, was built in 1902 for Henry Flagler, who was co-founder of Standard Oil. He purchased the estate in 1893 for $50,000 and hired various designers to design the home in a Beaux-Arts style of architecture, which is the name of the restaurant I'm having lunch today, Café des Beaux-Arts, which is French for Fine Arts Cafe.
It's called the Whitehall Blend.
Okay.
And it's made by a company in upstate New York called Harney and Sons. And they've been blending tea for 3 generations.
The afternoon tea service is offered every year between the months of December through April. I will put the link in the description box for more information. I think the main thing that scares people away from doing activities solo is the fear of looking awkward, looking lonely, and just looking out of place. So here are a few things I like to do, and I do different things depending on my setting. If I have the capacity to chat, I'll spark a conversation with someone nearby and maybe the waiter. Sometimes I listen to nearby conversations because I'm nosy and I love making up stories about people's lives. If I really don't want to be bothered, I often bring a book. Sometimes I bring my AirPods and just watch a movie, because the idea of taking myself on a date is to spend time with myself, is to listen to my thoughts and to spend quality time with myself. Without a doubt, the Flagler Museum is gorgeous. It is beautiful. It is filled with history, with art. It represents the Gilded Period. But as I walk around this beautiful museum, as I explore it and I learn the history of this museum, I can't help but think about the other side of the story, the other side of the wealth, the other side of the island, the people who contributed towards the beauty of this museum, the beauty of this place, the story of this place, but who will never ever be given credit for their hard work. When you enter the museum, you are given this little device that serves as a tour guide. You enter the number that shows on the signs as you enter a room, and you listen to the history of the room and more information about the room and the different events that were held in each room. Thank you for coming with me on episode 1 of the Dating Myself series. Let me know in the comments any questions you might have about dating yourself.